All right, I am live. Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Wednesday. All right, so I'm in my car right now. I'm running inside real quick to grab some stuff for some chili tonight because it is rainy. It's rainy here in Portland, so I want something warm and cozy to eat tonight. So Steph Nelson coming to you live. As you guys are hopping on, please say hi so I can say hello back. And hi Dale. So right now I want to talk to you guys about some simple steps to brand yourself and create a more attractive online presence. So as you guys are hopping on, if this is helpful to you guys, if you're getting value, or if you feel like somebody else might benefit from this or get value from it, please feel free to like, comment, or share. And again, as you're hopping on, please feel free to say hi. I see Carlos is here, Amanda. Hi guys, thanks for hopping on. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about something that's really critical for your business. And now this can be applied to you whether you run a home-based business or a brick and mortar business. Hi Sage, hello. Hi Amy. So yes, this principle, this aspect is something really critical, and I think a lot of people miss it for those who use online marketing to help with their business, whether it be, online marketing, a home-based business, and even a brick and mortar business. And that's the topic of branding and branding yourself. Now, lots of times people think of branding as like really huge brands out there like Coca-Cola or Snickers, or even, people like Oprah, just big names out there, Madonna. When you think of those brands, there are very specific things that are tied to those brands, to those people. So now, a lot of people do use social media for helping their business grow. And so, there are people who are pretty private, but when it comes to using social media for your business, it is important to be real and raw and let people into your life. So when we talk about, or when I'm talking about branding, it's really important to share with people all areas of your life. It's not just about what you're trying to promote or what you're trying to sell. Because really what you're trying to promote and sell is yourself, because people join people and buy from people who they know, like, and trust. They don't join or buy from companies. They buy from people that they know, like, and trust. And a way to get to know these people, to like them, to trust them, and potentially buy from them or join them in business, is to let your audience into your life. And how we do that is just sharing our passions, sharing what lights us up, and that's, sharing your hobbies, maybe your work, your career, personal stories and pictures, what you're doing in your free time, things that you're really passionate about, things that you stand for. I would kind of recommend to leave politics out, because that can tend to be a really sore subject and create a lot of negativity. So that might be something that you might want to kind of keep to yourself or within your household. But, and then of course keeping things light and fun, like, sharing entertaining stories or clips or whatever resonates with you. But something that you want to keep in mind when you are figuring out your brand, it's basically what lights you up, what you want to talk about, and what core audience do you want to attract to you. And then how you go about engaging with that audience. And, you want to attract the right people to you, to your brand. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do after you've kind of figured out your brand, and this is always going to be like a self-discovery process. It's not just going to be like, oh, this is what I like and that's it. Okay, it's going to constantly be changing. If you're doing any kind of self-development and growth, your brand is always going to change, which is really fun because then your audience can kind of see you evolve as you change and morph into more of, who you really are, down to your core. So, you want to find a way to communicate with your audience, because that's so crucial. When we use social media, it's not just about you, it's about the people out there who are seeing you, and communicating with those people, finding a pain or a problem, and delivering a solution or some value or some education to solve that issue. It's a this is a people business. It's about relationships. It's not about the transaction, or, it's not about you. It's about the people who you can serve and help. So, once you attract people to you, because you're putting yourself out there, you want to find a way of communicating and engaging with your audience. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for hopping on. Amanda. Yes, exactly. They will grow with you. Your right audience will grow right along with you. Exactly. You take them along your journey. So like I said, you want to communicate and engage with your audience, and that could be through Facebook Lives. If you do use Facebook, it can be through Messenger. If you want to be really private, it can be through storytelling. I know that's a really big thing right now, is just telling your story through long posts. Those are really interesting. It's a great way to let people into your life, and through letting people, see your journey and find out about what you've gone through and what you're going through. And then, there's providing value and content and education in your niche. That's another thing that you want to be sharing with your audience. It's not just, pictures of your products and, we have a sale and this and that. It's delivering content and education on what your products or service does to serve somebody, to solve a problem. So, that's going to really set you apart from other people in this industry, is really kind of letting people into your life, letting them see your passions so they can connect with you. The right people are going to connect and follow with you. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine, because it's more special that way, to communicate with the right people, to connect with the right people and find your tribe. They say your vibe attracts your tribe. So that's really special. That's a really, intimate process. So I just want to point out, you're going to connect with the right people, with like-minded people. And again, people join people, not companies. They join people who they know, like, and trust. And how do we do that? How does this process unfold? And that's basically by building and discovering your brand, sharing that brand and taking people along with you in your journey. And that attracts the right people to you. Sorry, I'm looking down. I have my notes. I just don't want to miss anything. So yeah, attracting the right people to you and forming relationships with those people and nurturing those relationships. Like, even if that means that person doesn't necessarily join you or buy from you for a year or 5 years or ever, it's about communicating and building a special relationship with people. That's, I think, what, using social media should be more about. Because it's such a rat race out there, and it gets so noisy out there. And I think, when we put really good, wholesome, valuable content and personal content on there, it just makes it so much more special, and it really sets you apart from people. So if this interests you, if you're watching this or you're catching the replay, this is kind of time sensitive. We've got about 45 minutes, but if this resonated with you and you want to learn a little bit more about branding yourself and using, attraction marketing to bring people to you and form special relationships and potentially, you know, joining somebody. There is a live free webinar that starts at 6. I'm going to put the link in the comments below, or you can private message me for a little bit more info. But there is a free webinar if you want to learn a little bit more about this to help grow your business. It is at 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern. Sorry. I'm kind of tired right now. But you guys get the time zones. I don't need to say it. And if you just want to learn a little bit more about this, there isn't going to be a replay. But if you want further information, I can fill you in on a way to get your hands on some awesome training. Get in touch with leaders who practice these principles. So feel free to reach out to me. And again, if you guys got value from this, please feel free to like, comment, and share. Hello, Lindsay. Lindsay, I loved the post you posted today. That warmed my heart. And Brenda, hello. Hope you're having a good day. All right, you guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys on the next live.